India's largest and Asia's second largest dedicated insurance news platform, Insurance Alerts, is pleased to announce 5th Annual India Insurance Awards 2022.
इंश्योरेंस इंडस्ट्री का अपना अवार्ड,
Inviting life insurance companies, general insurance companies, health insurance companies, brokers, TPA, web aggregators, and insurtechies to nominate their companies.
The winners will be selected by our eminent jury members. They are Mrs. Madhulika Bhaskar, Officiating Chairman cum Managing Director CMD, New India Assurance Company Limited. Dr. S. Prakash, Managing Director MD, Star Health and Allied Insurance Company Limited. Mr. G. Srinivasan, former Chairman cum Managing Director, CMD, New India Assurance Company Limited, United India Insurance Company Limited, Director National Insurance Academy, Pune. Mr. Milan Karat, former Chairman cum Managing Director CMD, United India Insurance Company Limited, Agriculture Insurance Company of India Limited, Insurance Ombudsman Mumbai. Mr. Kamalji Sahi, former Managing Director MD, and Chief Executive Officer CEO, Star Union Daya Ichi Life Insurance Company Limited, Head of Profit Center, LIC of India. Director, India First Life Insurance Company Limited, Angel Broking Limited, Punjab Tractors Limited, and CAMS Insurance Repository Limited. Mr. Sudhin Roy Chaudhary, former Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer, MD and CEO, LIC International, Bahrain. Member, Life at RDAI.
The nomination will open on Tuesday, the 7th of June, and will close on Saturday, the 25th of June 2022. So what are you waiting for? Nominate your company in one or multiple categories from more than 20 categories. More the categories, more the chances of winning. For more details, call us on 7977733908 or mail us on events@insurancealerts.com.
इंश्योरेंस इंडस्ट्री का अपना अवार्ड.
Welcome to Insurance Alert broadcast. I am Vivek JAIN here. Today we have with us Mr. Karthik Raman. He is Chief Marketing Officer, Ageas Federal Life Insurance Company. Welcome to the show, sir.
Thank you so much, Vivek ji. Thank you. Always a pleasure being here.
Sir, my first question to you is, do you think it's a good idea life insurance companies selling a health insurance policy?
Why not? Insurance is such an underpenetrated, product in our country that I think the more the number of people are able to talk about the insurance requirements to the consumer at large, the better. The more will be the reach, the more would be the ability to get more and more people under the umbrella of insurance. So whether it is us as life insurers, or whether it is the health insurance companies, or whether it is a general insurance company, the objective is to ensure that maximum number of people in our country are insured, be it health, be it life, or otherwise. And therefore, I think it would definitely be a good idea of having life insurance companies also talk about health insurance products, including the indemnity products that are currently offered only by the general or the health insurance companies. So I think my personal take is it's a good idea because it gives a great booster to the reach that we can bring in the desperate need for increasing the insurance coverage across the country.
Okay, that's from the insurance company's point of view. But why should a customer buy from a life insurance company when he has so many like dedicated or exclusive health insurance companies? Those are only into health and general insurance companies. That he comes to a life insurance company to buy a health insurance.
Why not? Again, my answer says why not? It is like, sir, if you want to buy, let's say, mango. So this is mango season. So if you want to buy mango, you have an option of either going to a pure mango salesperson, sales shop, or you can go to a fruits vendor, or you can go to a vegetable vendor who also offers mango, or you can walk into a department stores which offers mangoes along with groceries. मुझे तो आम खाने से मतलब है, अब वो कहाँ से मिले क्या फर्क पड़ता है? As long as the quality of the product is good and suits my requirements, it shouldn't matter who the service provider is. It could be a health insurance company, it could be a general insurance company, it could be a life insurance company. If it is taking care of my requirement of that particular product segment, I think it's perfectly okay. That's the way I look at it. If I personally had a requirement of buying a health insurance product, I would evaluate in the current scenario. I would evaluate the standalone health insurance companies and the general insurance companies which offer similar products. And whichever is a product that suits my requirement, I will buy that product irrespective of who the service provider is. So if life insurance companies also offer the product, I think it is only for the betterment of the customer, because then they have a wider range to choose the product from, which suits their requirement. And so I think it's a good thing.
But sir, as a customer, I'll feel buying from a health insurance company is better because at the end they master in this, and life insurance are new, and like they may not have that kind of experience and a back end to provide better service or claim in time.
I don't think. I mean, life insurance as a product in the country has been in existence since the private players have been in existence since end of 2000, early 2001. So we have 22 years of experience as an industry. We have the network, we have the TPA network to provide the kind of servicing that is required, whether it is the health checkup, etc. The claims, we have, most of the life insurance companies have excellent claim record. Unless, of course, there are some issues which obviously lead to a decision otherwise, but majority of 95% plus claims are settled. So it's a matter of basic logistics, and if it can be done by A, it can be done by B. So I don't see any reason why there should be any difference in terms of the quality of service that the customer expects. I think the quality of service will only get better, because more the competition, the sharper I am in terms of the customer experience I can provide, the more would be consumption of my product. And so for the customer, it would surely be a win-win, is the way I look at it. Because if tomorrow, let's say, for example, the health insurance companies are also allowed to sell products to cover the death, standalone death, then I think we will have to get sharper, because it is increased competition. Same is the case with us offering health insurance products. Like health insurance companies will get sharper. We know they will get sharper, and therefore we will come with top of the line technology and customer experience. So as a customer, I think it's a fantastic situation to be in. It's a win-win without a doubt, and they will get the best of the products, best of the services, and I think that's what the customer eventually wants.
So do you think life insurance company can offer something different than what is actually available today?
I think the difference would largely, so today, if you look at the norms that we have, a lot of our products are more or less commoditized with the kind of regulatory guidelines that we have at this point in time. Given that, if I launch a product today, and it could be as innovative as it can get, you could have competition immediately launch a product within a couple of months or 3 months. So the uniqueness to a particular product doesn't last beyond 3 to 4 months. Given that, I think everybody can offer the kind of products that is available in the market. What will differentiate between company A to company B is the kind of service that we are able to give, is the kind of experience that we can give to the customer. The differentiator, in my opinion, going forward would be the customer experience, and that is going to play a significant role in the customer's choice of service provider. And the product will have to be top of the line, because if you're not top of the line, whatever be the experience, your customer is not going to come to you. So you need to have top of line products, and the differentiator is going to be the kind of experience that you provide to the customer, which would swing the deal either in your favor or against you. So customer experience is what, in my opinion, going to be the differentiator going forward, and that will decide whether the customer purchases product from company A or company B.
Okay. So at the end, the winners will be the consumers only.
Is, in my opinion, yes. I think it is great. If you let's talk about the OTT platforms. Let's talk about the direct to home platforms. You have so many people that are available, whether it is Tata Sky, whether it is Airtel, or whether it is Netflix, whether it's Amazon Prime, whether it's Sony Live, whatever it is. They have a stiff competition and they have to come up with absolutely quality products. I, as a consumer, suddenly have a bouquet to choose from. So I think I am clearly the winner when it comes to any of these entertainment mediums that are there as a customer. And same will be the case when it comes to insurance. As a customer, if there is stiff competition between organizations, between companies to offer the top of line product and experience, I think the customer is clearly the winner in that. And that is the objective of the entire the push that is being brought in by the regulator, is that the customer should get the best of the products. The customer should get the best of the experience. The customer should eventually get a good value for the money that they're going to pay for the services, which is the objective. And I think more and more competition will only ensure that the objective with which the regulator is opening up the industry is fulfilled. And I think it's customer has to be the king. See, at the end of the day, in today's world, sir, customer is a king.
Yeah.
जो चाहिए वही मिलेगा. So eventual winner is going to be the customer, and that's a good thing.
What about agents, sir? Do you think this will also increase more business for existing agents, and a lot of other people would also like to come and join insurance because under one only they can sell everything?
Absolutely yes. Absolutely yes. Sir, in our country, with the kind of population that we have, with the existing set of agents that we have, I don't think we can service, or with the existing distribution, whatever be the channel. It could be agency, it could be bank assurance, it could be broking, it could be IMF, it could be any channel that you're talking about. It is not enough to reach the length and breadth of the country. It is not enough to reach the sheer of population which can afford to buy insurance. So I think every channel, we are still under 10% in terms of penetration levels of the GDP.
4%.
So we're talking, what is the potential that we are talking? And if here, and the pandemic has taught everybody that you need to keep multiple options available. And I think that is where the beauty of, an agent being able to sell products across the insurance spectrum comes to the fore. People are fully aware of the need for insurance. Unpredictability, what they say, uncertainty now people realize was not a sales pitch. It's a truth. 2 years of absolute uncertainty has made people realize this. So the need for insurance is a very top of mind recall from most of the customers today. And it's an opportunity for people to really make it a career and make it a steady income for themselves. And being an insurance agent can also be taken up as a part-time profession. You don't need to be a full-time professional as an insurance agent. So I think it's all for the good. It's all for the positive. The pandemic, in my opinion, yes, 2 years were tough, but I think the lessons learned from the pandemic is so positive that I think it's a great opportunity that is waiting for us to grab and see how can we build on that. That's my take on the whole thing.
Correct. Is your company looking at this option once it is allowed, or officially it's allowed to do the marketing and sell the products?
We will wait for the regulatory guidelines to come,
and
then we'll probably debate internally to see what we need to do.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much for your time. And as and when there is something happening further, we'll update with you on this.
Always a pleasure, Vivek ji. Always a pleasure.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Take care.